sunny day, properly hot, properly gorgeous, and I am on the Liverpool Road. And I tell you what, that Scouse accent, mixture of accents I've been hearing recently, the Preston accent and the Scouse accent coming through. Oh, I might get out of the way of this lorry. Basically, oh, everyone's so friendly around here. So a white van guy just pulled up and he went, I won't use the swear word he used, but he went, oh my goodness, you've got some legs on you. I saw you in Preston about an hour and a half ago and you're already down here. I have to say it has been a quick last few miles, well last 12 miles, yeah I suppose. And it is day 40, I don't know, 47, 48, God, keep count Max. Anyway, and I'm having a great time. I am, let's say hello to this guy, hello. And I'm on my way towards Liverpool. Won't get there today. I'm looking to get to a place called Burscough or to Ormskirk, which are just about 4 and 7 miles respectively down here. This morning I was joined by a lovely lady called Susan Murphy from an organisation called Women to Women who've been going for since the 80s, bringing together groups of women from different sides, Israeli and Palestinian, and started off with American and Russian, British and American and Japanese and so forth, and she came along for a peace walk. Hello there. Hi. Now I look like the crazy guy talking to himself in front of the camera again. Anyway, she came along for a peace walk, which was wonderful, for the first person I've had join me for a while. And thanks so much to Mr. Osborne yesterday. He doesn't like being in the limelight actually, but this moment is for you, Oz. Oz called up out of the blue. Although he did say at the launch event that he might do this, and said, I've organised a room for you in Preston, and so I had a room waiting for me, which is amazing because it was the end of a 22-mile day, and a lovely room. And then he said, I want to buy you dinner and go to a restaurant, order your food and stuff like that, call me up and I'll pay for it on the credit card. So I went to the Chinese buffet because I haven't had any Asian food for a while. Not particularly healthy, but hey, what the heck, I've lost over a stone already, so I think I can forgive myself. And I was explaining what I was doing, explaining if I wanted to pay over the phone with the credit card with this guy called Oz. And she was like, well, what's it all about? So I explained the walk, and her name was Agnieszka. And she said, oh no, we can't have you paying, we'll give you free dinner. So that has never happened. I have always been penniless and with no method of payment, and people have given me stuff, which is amazing and has been all the way. But I wasn't even asking for anything. I had a method of paying for something, and they still were like, no, we can't do that, we can't let you have that. And they were lovely there, and really glad to have met them all. Met Iris and Kevin and Sally, who couldn't take any photographs, took half an hour to take a photograph, and they were just all terribly wonderful and kind and lovely. And there's some photos on the web, on the Facebook page. And I am on my way, as I say, to Liverpool to meet an organisation called Rights and Humanity, who do human rights policy work. And I've been speaking with a lady called Jill, who's actually about to cycle down and meet me down the road here somewhere and get me some food, which is really lovely. And of course, also, I must remember, I was treated to some lunch. Hello. Treated to some lunch by the girls in Tootsie Cafe, just up the road. Lovely ham sandwich and a naughty can of soda, which was really good on a hot day like today. It's amazing how hot effort. The things just taste so amazing when you know, like an apple. Or anyway, I'm diverting myself here. Oh, lovely garden. Hello. Doing the little odd jobs of the day. should really get a disclaimer sign, I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, look at these beautiful fields of corn. Oh, or the hedgerow, one or the other. Anyway, beautiful golden fields of corn. Look at that. Oh yeah, blue sky. Some aeroplanes just flying off into yonder. Oh. Anyway, so I'm meeting the founder Julie of this organisation, Breaks to Humanity. That's going to be really interesting. I get to stay with her tomorrow night, meet them all tomorrow afternoon, meet the staff and the interns and the volunteers. That's going to be really interesting. And I'll post some information about this organisation, Women to Women. They sound really interesting as well. And another lady just popped up, actually, just out of the blue, just came up with friends. I saw you earlier. I saw you walking, couldn't read your flag. So I gave her my card and stuff. And just the reception, just in this little sort of outcrop leading down into, from sort of Preston down into Liverpool, it's got a really good vibe. I don't know whether it's just purely because the sun is shining, whether it's because I've had a shave, whether it's just the type of person that's around here, but everyone just seems really friendly. And I'm really, really looking forward to getting to Liverpool. I'm sad to say I have never been to Liverpool. And on Friday also I get to cross the Mersey, which is going to be great. It might be underneath the Mersey, but either way, crossing the Mersey will be cool. So, what's this all about? If this is the first time you've tuned in to hear this rambling, sweaty man by the side of a road walking along, I'll tell you what it's all about. It's all about Global Truce 2012. It's all about the United Nations International Day of Peace. What day is that on, I hear you say? It's the 21st of September. Get your diaries out now. 21st of September, every year. The organisation Peace One Day, a chap called Jeremy Gilley, they started it. They managed to persuade the British government and the Costa Rican government to put forward a resolution to the United Nations which was voted for unanimously in 2001. And they built it up to 2007, where they travelled to Afghanistan and managed to negotiate a ceasefire between the Taliban and the Allied forces. A ceasefire that no one thought was possible. And as a direct consequence of that ceasefire, a coalition of NGOs under UNICEF and the United Nations went out on a vaccination programme. And they managed to vaccinate 1.5 million, that's right, 1.5 million children against polio in one day. One day. And since then, 4.5 million kids have been vaccinated against polio in Afghanistan because of it. That is incredible. And around the world last year, 100 million people involved with Peace Day activities. Lots of different organisations. It's not just one organisation. And that's why this year they're making coalitions the big, big driving force. 540 different organisations are part of the Peace One Day Global Truce 2012 coalition this year, doing activities all over the world. Now, if for this to happen properly, we need to mark it all around the world, which means here in Britain and in Ireland, the countries that I have been walking through. Oh, nice little game of tennis, hello. And we need to mark it. We need to mark it. Every one of us on the 21st of September somehow go for a quiet meditate, like DC, just cycle through the tunnel, like a crazy ass that you are. That was one of the best experiences. And or maybe hold a football match, or a little concert, or do some gardening, or bring some friends and family round for a lunch or some dinner, or something like that. Anything. Mark the day. Do it in your schools if you're a teacher, head teacher, or even a member of staff. There are primary packs and secondary packs, secondary education packs for secondary schools and primary schools, available on the peaceoneday.org website. There's loads of stuff going on across the world with masterpeace.org, and so check them out, get online and get involved. This year wants to see the largest reduction in violence the world has ever seen, and the largest gathering of people in the name of peace. And that means you. If you have had the heart already to continue watching this babbling man on this little bit of video, and you've got to this stage, you've already got what it takes. Get involved, mark the day. These guys over there, they don't know it, but all those plants, those potato plants, they are now peace potato plants, because I've just said that. There you go, all potatoes, you are all peace potatoes. Fantastic. And as long as this sun keeps shining, everything is looking good. I am heading south at a rapid rate as we speak, and I'm really looking forward to getting to London to see the Peace One Day concert at Wembley Arena. It's been headlined by Elton John, and James Morrison is playing, and I don't know who else is on the lineup. Quite detached and late in information from here, but you can find it all out. Oh, it's a common occurrence, dust in the eyes. All on the peaceoneday.org website. Check it out. Now, if you want to come and join me for a walk, like Susan did earlier, like Aaron did in Northern Ireland, like a load of people did in Ireland, like Irene did in Scotland, or if you're an organisation that's working in peace, you want to come and say hello, like Rights and Humanity, Liverpool Foundation, Corrie Mealer, get in contact on my website, peacedaypilgrim.com. It'd be great to see you, and I'm thinking about a walk into London, maybe on Thursday the 20th of September from Richmond to Trafalgar Square. If you want to come and get involved with that, let me know. You can follow on Facebook, Peace Day Pilgrim, and on Twitter, Peace Day Pilgrim. And if you need to just phone me direct, it's 078 999 60221. Now, I've definitely gone on long enough, but I just want everybody to know, anybody who watches this, that I have just walked, or literally I'm about to, I think, and today or maybe tomorrow, I've got to 600 miles, all on foot, one continuous journey, all the way down to where I am, down to Liverpool, and I've got another 600 miles to do. And yes, I am getting a lot out of it. This is not altruism. But if the idea of walking 1,200 miles without a penny to my name, completely relying on the kindness of strangers, that's right, kindness of strangers. I literally haven't had any money for now 48 days. The only way I've been fed is because people have thought, do you know what, we'll give them some food. The only way I've had a place to stay is because people said, yeah, I've got a bed, and come and stay with me. And that is a beautiful story. We do actually look after each other when it comes down to it, one to one, and we can do it on a wider scale. So, Global Truth 2012, Peace One Day, Masterpiece, Peace Day Pilgrim. It is all about peace, one step at a time, one day at a time. If we all put our little bit of contribution in, our little bit of effort, like Oz did, phoning up, gonna get you a room, like Tootsie's Cafe, there you go, ham sandwich, that was their little bit of peace offering to make things better. And they're going to mark Peace Day. If you think you've got it in you, in fact, scratch that, you've got it in you for one day, make peace somewhere. Make up with someone you haven't spoken to for such a long time, or that you've fallen out with. There's nothing too big to fall out with, or maybe there are, but there are also lots of things that we fall out about that can actually be remedied. So for now, in this haze of dust and fumes from this lorry, oh, I tell you what, these lorries, my best mate. Oh, genius. So, for now, from the road down to Burscough or Ormskirk, and tomorrow to Liverpool, this is the Peace Day Pilgrim, signing out. Peace out.